Hey guys, Dustin here, CEO of 630. Today we're going to answer the question, do you need gears on an electric bike? Stick around. Okay, so today we're going to answer the question, do you need gears on an electric bike? But before I jump in, hit that subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us at 630. Everything we're doing here, latest content, and also be in the know about the weekly, monthly contests we're doing for giveaways of bikes, e-bikes, and accessories. So hit subscribe. All right, so let's answer the question, do you need gears on an electric bike? The simple answer to the question straight away is no. Now, electric bikes at their core are standard bicycles. And just like standard bicycles, they don't have to have gears. There's a lot of single speed gears out there. So you have to really answer the question of how are you going to use this bike, this electric bike, and are you going to use the electric bike as a standard bike at all? If you are going to rely a lot on the pedal assist or the propulsion of the motor on the electric bike, then having multiple gears may not be that important to you. You could have one speed, and as you pedal, the motor kicks in, and that'll be good enough. So you don't have to have gears on an electric bike. And the other thing I'll talk about is we talk about gears on an electric bike, we're talking about the gears of the bicycle. The actual motor of the electric bike doesn't have gears. You're not shifting the gears of the motor like you would on a motorcycle or a car, so to speak. So we're just talking about the bicycle gears. Now, I would say I prefer to have gears on an electric bike because just like on a normal bicycle, it's going to give you that variance. So if you're going uphill, you can shift into first, use a little bit of pedal assist, and it'll be much easier to pedal and get the motor going. If you're going uphill and you still want to use pedal assist and you have one gear and it's really hard to pedal, it's going to be difficult to get up a hill using the pedal assist because you still got to turn that crank. So having one speed on an electric bike's not going to give you that variability. It's just going to be one speed, and hopefully that one speed is good for the terrain that you're going to be riding on. Now, if you absolutely know that you're going to be on flat ground only, and you're not concerned with your top speed, or you're not going to be doing many hills, then one speed on an electric bike may be just fine for you. But again, if you're going to be going up lots of hills, hilly terrain, you want to do variances in speed with the pedal assist, having those gears will be a nice addition to the bike. In addition to that, if you want to ride the bike without the motor turned on, having the gears will be nice if you plan to go longer distances or, again, riding hills without the motor. So having the gears will just give you more flexibility in how you use the bike. Now, with that said, we sell a lot of single-speed cruiser bikes. And if you're riding by the beach, flat ground, just around the neighborhood, it's perfectly okay to have a single-speed bike. So what it really comes down to is how are you going to use the bike and what's best case scenario for you. I don't think you can ever go wrong with having some extra gears, but if you're looking for an absolute simple electric bike with the least amount of cabling, you don't have to have gears, and a single speed bike does exist. But I find that there's a benefit to having at least, I would say, 7 speeds on your electric bike. So I hope that helps. If you have any other questions about gears on electric bikes, and if you need them, please shoot us an email, theteam@sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877, or comment below. We'd love to hear from you. We're always responding to the comments. And don't forget, if you're in the market for electric bikes, check out the 630 electric bikes on our website, sixthreezero.com, navigate to the electric bike section, and then take our body fit quiz. You're going to answer some questions about your body and your life, and our proprietary algorithm will fit you to the perfect bike for your body and your lifestyle. It's pretty cool, so check it out. And we also have a 365-day return policy. If you don't love your bike within 365 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. And lastly, be a part of the 630 community. Download the 630 app. Start tracking your rides, see how others are riding their bikes, where they're going. You can post to the feed, see photos of rides and their maps. You can also compete on the weekly leaderboard for giveaways. You can also be entered to contests just for liking photos or logging some miles. And we give away bikes, e-bikes, and accessories. And lastly, join our Facebook peddlers group. Whether you have a 630 or not, it's a community of 630 riders. If you're in the market for a 630 e-bike or regular bike, you can ask questions or see how others are riding their bike. It's a lot of fun. You can also post your rides, share the rides from the app to the peddlers group, and just see how other people are using or accessorizing their bikes. So it's a cool place to connect with other riders. All right, thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.